there's an ear you can fill, I won't judge. I know judge. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. And hello and welcome if you are new to our soul family, our soul tribe, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your December 2022 Love Messages reading. This is also your Love Tarot reading, your Love Oracle reading, where are they? And your channeled Love Messages and channeled Song Messages reading, though I have to say, we'll see how that goes. I did not feel called to bring them down in Pisces, and that happens sometimes. Everything is surrounding me, lots of decks. Should we need or want some clarity or simply some validation or new insight? Love messages, song messages, yeah, everything is around me, shuffled and ready to go. So we'll see where we are drawn. Before we get started, I just want to say something that I saw in Pisces reading and now I can't unsee it. And I'm probably going to put it in, it's like putting an earworm in somebody's ear, but the opposite. Now you might not be able to unsee it. But do you see what I see when you look down here? Are you seeing it? Yeah, maybe you don't. Look, I'll make ears. Do you see it now? Looks like a person, doesn't it? Father Christmas, Santa. I don't know if this person has. Look, beard. Gotta tell you, the mouth, the nose. I saw it in Pisces and now I can't unsee it. Now I put it on you. So apologies, but I just could not resist showing you. I am giving away for December Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, the complete spiritual toolkit for transforming your life by Tori Hartman. If you would like to be entered into December's drawing, please watch, like, and share the video. Subscribe to the channel with your notifications on, and leave a message below. And please include that you're entering for the chakra cards. Okay, guys, good luck. Let's keep going. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Hello. I'm shuffled and I'm ready to go, but I like to get some extra shuffling in real time, so let's go. But before we do, I want to remind you all the links are below. The playlists, mystery readings, really long in-depth twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, messages from your person, message from your spirit guides, no contact, pick a cards, DM to DF. There's a lot going on down there. And very soon I will also have either general love messages or singles. I haven't really decided yet, guys. I'm really struggling because I can't really bring it all in. But I do want to bring something in for some of you that are looking or just want to know what's going on in general. So make sure your notifications are on if you're interested in those as well. The Knight of Pentacles was a key player. I want to say it was in the naughty corner in Pisces reading, should that resonate for you. But it doesn't matter if it does or doesn't. The Nine of Pentacles has revealed itself already. Virgo, Mercury energy, Scorpio, on the verge of a new cycle here, feeling quite good as well about love. Ready for what? Can also be somebody is ready for something too. Look, some change going on here. I have been very breathless all day today, and it really came through strong in Pisces reading, and I still feel it here, and that is why, because there's a lot of wand energy there, and we're already seeing it here. This is the Eight of Wands, Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury is the planet of communication, also the planet of the mind, excuse me. So somebody's thinking about, yeah, you, Scorpio, possibly sending a message through, and it might just be coming out of nowhere and really fast, and it could maybe change everything. It has been cold, it has been quiet in this connection, and I feel like it still is at the moment, but it also feels that things are changing. So what's going on here with this Eight of Wands? Because it's really fast. And this is almost a new cycle. It's the Nine of Pentacles. And the Pentacles are about commitments. One shy from the 10, a new cycle here. 8 is an action number. It's also connected to Gaia energy. Somebody might have an apology to make. And it's connected to karma. Interesting. Let's see if they come back. There's your first card. This is also yours, and this is yours, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us what Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs need to see? Maybe they know it already and they need to be reminded to trust themselves. Maybe it's buried deep in the subconscious and they're afraid to look at it, or they haven't even tried. Or maybe it's something new altogether. Look, this is sliding off the bottom. Please show us the card or cards, as it may be. Yahoo. It's too many. Interesting. Sticky cards. Look at that. Okay. I'm going to show you what's going on. This was 3 coming in at once, as you saw. It's the most I'll take in a set, I want to say. And this was being held in my hand. This is yours, and it's here. And this is your overall energy. And it just feels really apropos here. It's the Hangman energy. This is Pisces energy. It's also connecting us to Neptune. Neptune, a lot of dreaming going on. Somebody may be doing a lot of thinking. This is not the planet of the mind, but this is where a lot of those dreams reside, and somebody going off into their head in deep thought. And that's the Hangman energy. And this is a major arcana. And it's in the overall energy. It's also telling us that this is it's a period of uncertainty. There's a lot of indecision around here. And there needs to be some paradigm shifts. What do I mean by that? Yeah, the things have to be done in a different way if this is something that is going to come together. It's very uncertain. I'm feeling some power struggles maybe going on. Interesting. It's the Star card, as you can see, connected to Uranus energy. Interesting. Uranus energy can be sometimes quite chaotic. And it's about change and intention. Where are you pouring this emotional energy? Because one of them is out. There's a 1 foot in. There's 1 foot out. There's some wasting here. There's somebody maybe not handling things well, I want to say emotionally with you. Scorpio, are you holding on to that too? Look what's right below it. It's the Page of Pentacles. You've been waiting for your person to come here. And this can tell us sometimes that, yeah, literally speaking, it can be for some of you, your person is younger. But the main thing here is somebody being indecisive, not really sure, a little bit of maybe immature energy. And that's the power struggles that I felt. It's not the queen, it's not the knight, it's not the king, it's the page energy, which is, I'm not really sure. Look, that's where your person has been. Are you there too? Let's see. We see here with the Star card that there's a lot of healing still going on. And I feel it's a validation for what we see here in the Hangman energy. Look at this already. Your overall energy, major arcana. Your first card coming down in your first placement, Major Arcana. It's a cooling off period. It's a really indecisive time right now. It is really validated. Wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. Guys, we already see it. This is the partnership placement. It's Temperance. That's also right next to the Star card, and it is another Major Arcana. This is Jupiter energy. Now, Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but Jupiter is the ruling planet for Pisces as well. And of course, Sagittarius. This is kind of going further. It's still having hope, which we also see in this Star card. Hoping that this star, and I'm going to tell you something in a moment, is going to illuminate things for you, things for your person, because look, somebody is stuck. And that Temperance energy and the partnership placement also shows us that. And I want to show you something here. This is how the reading is going today, Scorpio. The star, we see the 7. That is, this connection is on your mind. You're looking at it and assessing it and deciding, where am I going from here? Because you're also here. This is the overall energy. It's the Major Arcana. We know that this is a period of uncertainty. We know your person has been indecisive. Look, really stuck in their head. It's them stuck in their head, holding them back here. It's the 8 of Swords. And I want to tell you, the 8 of Swords is Jupiter and Gemini energy. Here comes that Jupiter again. Can be that, yeah, right here with the Page of Pentacles, that somebody is younger or just being immature, and you've been waiting for them to get it together and offer commitment, okay? So that is clear here. Really indecisive energy. Look at this. But it can also be with this 8. There's a lot of karmic energy around 8. It is a number of action, moving forward, accomplishing something. There's also a lot of Gaia energy around it. And we see here that, yeah, we also see the healing taking place. Look, with the Star card. And what is needed. There's an apology for sure. Is it coming? Let's get into it. But we see here that your person has been holding themselves back. And possibly there is some influence, because that is also coming through in Jupiter. And what I want to tell you is that star, the 8th star, is connected with the Strength card. Another 8. For some of you, that's connecting you with twin flame energy. But, you know, that's just not going to be for everybody. But I'll always bring it through. And that's, yeah, getting the courage, I want to say. It's the Leo energy. It's the Sun in Leo. It's the Strength card. That is it right there. So a lot of healing energy here going on. Let's keep going. But I want to say, we see it here with the Temperance, and we also see it with the Star card. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And look at this path up here. It's just guided connection, yeah. Temperance is a 14, that's coming to a 5, and that is a number of some telling us there's some conflict. It's clear, it's within your person, and in this connection, and it's quiet. It really is a cooling off period, and it could have even been there was some conflict between the two of you, because there are some power struggles, and for some of that, I feel, Scorpio, it's some of what your person was saying or not saying, not doing commitment-wise here. And some frustration I feel coming from you. There's a path, but nobody's really looking at it. There's also, look, with these 2 cups here, really emotional. The balance wasn't there. We already know that. That's just nothing we don't know already. But for you as well. And for some of you, you're coming through here too. We know that this is the energy of the connection. It's at a standstill, I want to say. Your person is clearly here. Look at this. But you too, wanting to kick your way out of there as well with that energy of moving forward. Saying, yeah, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Maybe I want to kick all this off. I'm in the emotional energy. I've been thinking about you. There's the journey of love. And maybe I'm just going to go over here and say, see ya, while you're trying to figure out. Maybe you're holding back from that too. That is kind of clear. I feel like you want to say something, Scorpio. There's something you're not letting go of. And I feel like it's the power struggle, but it's also something your person maybe said or just didn't say here or didn't do, which we see. A lot of healing going on, but you might not be showing your person. You might be holding yourself back from going over and saying what you want to say and then going on this path for yourself. To this little peppermint candy cane sun here. Wow. And these were the extra cards that came down. Look at this already. We haven't even got everything down here. This is how readings can go, okay? I'm going to tell you something here in just a moment. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is so clear. My gosh, look at this. It is the Judgment card. It is about the two of you. It is about the imbalance. The duality is here, by the way. And it's making a decision. It's getting clarity. Are you getting a wake-up call? Some of you, yeah. We see it in the Star card as well. And we see maybe here, kicking all that off and going, pshoo. Swords are transactional. It's about getting clarity or needing clarity. We know your person's there, but I feel some of you there too, or you've already just come out of it, or you're coming out of it, and you're going to kick them out of the way and go, yeah. Wake-up call. I'm clear. I know what I want to decide. And some of you just don't have that clarity because it's the indecisive energy for both of you is strong, but it's a really separate energy right now. And we see with the Two of Swords, and we already know it. It's been from the very beginning of this reading that there's a stuck energy. The Two of Swords is Moon and Libra. So this is also telling us, look at this. And I'll get here in just a moment. Look, Five of Swords, what was said here. Hurtful. That you're not letting go, and that is clarity there. That is a validation of that message. Yes, your feelings are being validated here. A sharp tongue? Yeah. Are some of you walking away? Maybe. You're definitely not here wanting to go at it anymore. It's quiet. It is a cooling off period here. Look at this, guys. A rebalancing. Somebody's really hurt here. And Scorpio, I think that's you, but you weren't showing your person. You might be showing your person this outside version of you. Here I am walking away. But I feel like this is where you've been and you're here. And we're going to finish this message in a moment because this is where it's going right now. It's the Seven of Pentacles, guys. This is Venus and Taurus energy. Look, this is you holding on still to that potential. Are you going to, there's the commitment that they're staring at, but they're stuck. Immature, some power struggles, whatever, some things were said, or some immature energy, because I want to be respectful here. This is not a reading where I badmouth someone, you know, that will never happen in my readings. I'm just going to bring it through to you, okay? But some immaturity, some behavior. For some of you, it goes further than that. It's the Five of Swords. It's Venus in Aquarius. Venus, the planet of love. 5, the conflict there. The swords, the transactional, what was said. Something was said or done here, and I feel like it was said, and it's in relation to this partnership. And you're here looking, saying, do I want this? Am I going to put this pentacle back? Do I really want this pentacle for some of you? Let's see what your person, what's going on in the naughty corner. This is the strongest of their energy. It's the naughty corner, and it evolved over time because this is where the energy went of a person who was behaving not so well, immaturely. Possibly that just comes through, guys, okay? I'll leave it at that. We'll go into power struggles because that is also here, but whatever, we see it in the Five of Swords. That's why it's called the naughty corner. And I say it in jest and humor, okay? And it's not, yeah, it's naughty in just that. Past, current present energies. It doesn't mean that this is going to say, yeah, look, it's the Six of Swords, it's the Seven of Swords. And boy, that coming in, 5, 6, 7, somebody leaving, maybe lying. We can see quite beautiful cards here too, but it's where their energy is. And I feel you here. And is your person here? We're going to see. But looking down and saying, holding on to this staff, by the way, this wand, this is a staff. It's connected to the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Mercury energy, the planet of the mind. Thinking in your head saying, am I putting this, do I want this pentacle anymore? Look at all this time and effort I put in. Look at this. To yourself, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. I've been patient. I've been waiting. And the commitment isn't here. And they're not apologizing. It's quiet. Is it going to happen? Let's see. Because you want your person to make a decision. But you're also, I feel this is also you. Guys, you're both really clearly here. You're needing clarity from your person. You need clarity from your person. Apology too comes through. Okay. A wake-up call, yeah, they need to come out of here, away from the Five of Swords. And that is change, 5. That is about change. And that's also a love nudge for you. I want you to know. If your person, of spirit, guides, angels and ancestors, that you're going to be okay. And by the way, this passionate energy, this fiery energy I feel is coming from, I feel you. Or just from the energy of what went on here. So when I say that, I don't mean you. I don't mean that negatively. I mean what went on and how the energy that's coming through. And I felt it really strongly from the get-go. And it is here. And it's coming through in me. I know. It's intense. And I need to step back a little myself. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's 5 Pentacles. And it can be that your person, this can also be you, but I feel like it's your person, could have been in a dark night of the soul. Okay. Look what's right below it. It's the 6 of Pentacles. So, yeah, right next to the 7. It's the 6 of Pentacles. It's the moon in Taurus. It's somebody afraid also, but look. 6, it's the moon in Taurus, but Venus comes through. And somebody here, there's the imbalance. Look, you guys, look at this. Breadcrumbing, yeah. An imbalance. Somebody not handing that pentacle over. And you saying, I'm just looking at it and saying, you is what I mean. Saying, I don't know. Is it going to get sun? Does it need more water? Because look, it's frozen. It's hard to get this water. It's frozen ground. It's not the right time to plant. It's not the right time to plant this season, this time now, this energy, guys. Do I want to take my staff here as I think about this? And do I want to try to bust through that, the quietness and force it? Thought about it, but you can't. You know, everyone has free will. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, will, they do change. The future is not fixed, and we can't control another person. And somebody here, and this is your person, is going through it. Look, it's the 5, it's the 6, it's the 7. It's the conflict within the commitment or lack of commitment, possibly with somebody in their life. For some of you, that peeked through that twin flame energy. It's not for everybody. It's Mercury and Taurus. It's the 5 of Pentacles. And it is about not just the loss of what your person didn't give you, but I feel on one hand, your person was and has been going through something. And they also kind of brought you with them, but some of you are leaving. That's what I want to say. There has been some breadcrumbing. It's the imbalance, guys, coming through in this connection. Giving more to what? Well, it's the Pentacles. So yeah, can it be romantic commitment? Yeah, but it can also be a job, whatever. It's giving. And we see here with the overall energy in this major arcana that it really is, there's power struggles here. It is really a period of uncertainty. It's been clear from the very beginning, and it's still very clear. The stuck energy, the lack of clarity, stuck, decision here, stuck, staring at the pentacle longingly, which can be somebody coming. It's the Page of Pentacles. It can be love or somebody also in the paradigm shift that's needed, coming in a different way. Are they waking up? Are they getting unstuck and making a decision? What is that decision? Is it coming away from something else? For some of you, yeah. Apology feels really needed here, guys. I want to leave it at that, but it does. I mean, come on. This is just how the reading is. This is the reading today. Look at the major arcanas, the Star, Temperance, Judgment, the Hangman. And this is the overall energy. And this is also the indecisiveness. Look, stuck. Have they already made this decision? Are they clear? It's also for you. It's everywhere here. There's still this hope here somehow, but it's also telling us that it's still quiet. I'm going to pull a little bit here. I'm going to bring in a little more, and then we're going to move on. And that's what I wanted to say here. This paradigm shift that needs to happen, that's coming through, is this. It's coming in a different way, like maybe jumping into, like, how about the Page here decides to be a Knight? Better. How about a Pentacle? How about a King? Excuse me, the King of Pentacles. This is just silly, I know, but it's the Hangman saying, hey, you want your Scorpio. Apology, big time here. Decisions. Even if you're not going to be getting together, just even talking. I don't know, though. Saying, yeah, everything has to be different. There needs to be a paradigm shift here, Page of Pentacles. You could make it drastic with the wand energy that we don't even see here, really. Crazy, right? We only saw it in the cut deck. Was it the King of Wands? I feel like we did. It's strong. And you could jump into the Knight of Pentacles and be someone that Scorpio can count on. Reliable, that's going to do the work. Then you could jump into the Queen of Pentacles and be honest. The Sun in Virgo. You could be the King of Pentacles. Virgo, ruled by Mercury, guys, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, and you could apologize. You could do the entire, everything here. There needs to be a wake-up call and a paradigm shift, big time, and they need to come in a different way. And that's somebody who you can count on as well. It's the King of Pentacles. It's jump right out of the page. But hello. Camera dies at the most inopportune times. I was saying before it died that, yeah, are they coming? Let's ask. Possibly. Let's see what's going on. Can we get a little more insight, please? Clarity, validation, whatever you want to send. The future is not fixed. Okay? Let's see if we can get any more information because it feels blocked now. Let's try to unblock it. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Can you please show us the card or cards as it may be? Aho. Interesting. Because this came from the bottom. I could feel that. And this wanted to come and then it didn't. And now it did. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. It's the Six of Wands. There's that wand energy, and it's the Six of Wands. Jupiter and Leo energy. Now this Jupiter energy. But it's also connecting to Venus, the planet of love. And look, there's the laurel wreath with the evergreen leaves. They don't change. evergreen. Wearing it too. On, look at this. Horse wearing the throat, the heart chakra. Passionate. There's that wand energy holding it up, coming in and coming out of nowhere. That's the wand energy that I'm feeling. Maybe in a message, it's the Six of Wands, the Jupiter and Leo. Maybe a message coming. And maybe an offer with that pentacle going way past, guys, the King of Pentacles. The Hangman told the page to get into the King energy, and the page said, no, man, I'm going to go here. This is somebody who might be impulsive. We see that. Said some things, maybe young. Not necessarily. Power struggles too. And then jumps on their horse and says, look, I'm coming. There's the archway, and there's the journey of love. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus coming through. And that is literally putting in the time. That's the King of Pentacles leveled up even more. That's the paradigm shift here. Offering something 100% new. It has to be. But is it going to be for everyone? It's YouTube, guys. No. But I tell you, and why I also tell you that, I gotta say, because look, there is still a block. Is it other people? Maybe. We see them here, or obstacles. And we see this horse. Who can push through obstacles? You know? And do the work. It's a little bit afraid still. Yeah. Okay. And that's what was sent to us when we asked. So yeah. And the question is, will you be there? And will this be your person? Or are they still here? This horse is just like, you're going to come off here and lead the horse by hand and cross over? Because I feel like there's, yeah. Interesting, but I feel the Knight of Wands there. Yeah. And also the Five of Wands, the obstacles and the challenges. They feel really like they're in your person's, on your person's side, but it can also be that you're blocking them. Maybe. Gosh, you guys. Okay. I'm going to bring in some Infinity deck because I'm feeling that. And I think I'll go ahead and bring in an Oracle card. It is calling to me, but I'm not feeling, I don't know, about the love messages here. I don't know, guys. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Money. Interesting. Interesting development, Scorpio. I did feel that. So there can be some money issues surrounding this, but can also be telling us some of these commitments have to do with work, or there was even some conflict over money. There's that 3. This is the 1. Well, interesting, because that one wants to be seen too. Sacrifice. I feel like that's a lot of what you did too, Scorpio. That's, wow. Your journey, look, money, sacrifice, and the journey. Money's strong here, but look, yeah, there's the moon energy. That's also very strong here. The fear around it and something not being seen, needing to be looked at. Pisces coming through, also Gemini, and Cancer. And I want to tell you something. This is also, yeah, we know, connecting us to the moon, which is quite strong here. It's about a new way of communicating, guys, and opening up. It's the paradigm shift. But I want to tell you something. It's also coming through that some of you have someone else in your life, maybe, or you're wanting to, and that they're coming here. And that can also be what we saw. Wow. With the 6 of Wands. More so the Ace of Pentacles and the Page here. Gosh, you guys. But that inner clarity, boy, somebody's getting that. You've been wanting your person to wake up. Wake up. Communicate. Get out of there. Apologize. Commit. But are they? Are they getting out? Is that them, or is that somebody else beating them to the punch, as they say? But that's definitely you too. Okay, I'm going to get one more. Interesting. That's yours. That's it. Scorpio, I'm going to tell you something. First of all, I never tell you what to do. And remember, energies, outcomes change. Everybody has free will. The future is not fixed. Okay? No life-changing decisions. You know that already on a tarot reading. We felt that early on in your reading, the release. We're still in that total lunar eclipse energy from the November 8th event. That goes on for around 3 months. Puts us around early February. It's a deeply transformative time, and it really is a culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course. Emotions, attachments that are no longer serving. Is somebody releasing something they've been holding on to emotionally? Maybe. And I feel like that is you. But whether you release that and take this, or you release it and you release the attachment, is you. That's you. That's something that you're going to decide and do for yourself. And we see that there is a cooling off period. We see that it's really uncertain now, and there's decisions to be made. It's clear. And some of you are still a little stuck too. We see it in the Two of Swords. Look, it's right here, landing, wanting to be on the journey card. This is the journey with your person. It's emotional. Waiting and waiting and waiting. Getting ready to make a decision, the clarity. Getting the clarity, look at this. And putting those swords down, the transaction and what you're going to do. In relation to your person, this connection, but also for yourself. It's going to be different for everyone. It's transformational time. It just is. Whether there's something, maybe your person has come in here on the Six of Wands for some of you and already given you an apology, and you're not letting something go. It's not going to be for everyone, but that message just came through for somebody. And I'll always, well, within reason, send through messages. Sometimes I can't. It's YouTube, you know. And sometimes I will hold back to protect third parties, or, you know. But for some of you, yeah, it's letting go of something that happened here, or wasn't said, or whatever. Okay, Scorpio, let's get an oracle card, and then I'm going to get a fairy stone, and we're going to close your reading, I think. I think I might go ahead. Okay, I just heard somebody say, no, wait, wanting some love messages. Okay, I'm going to get the little ones today, okay? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. The World card. Yeah, look. Totality. It's like completion. Some of you, yeah, and it's also about travel. It could be physical, but this is more about the journey. Look at this. This is more about, for some of you, it really is. And I want to tell you something, okay? There is karmic energy here. So for some of you, this is a karmic in your life that you've learned and you're moving on. It's not for everybody. For some of you, that twin flame energy was faint, but it did come in. But I do want to say, soulmates are romantic or otherwise. You can have many soulmates. And this is bringing in for me some soulmate energy. But again, it's bringing in that Saturn energy, that karmic energy, and obstacles. This is someone, for some of you, that I feel like you might have thought, or still feel like is a soulmate, and thought that this was going to be, yeah, much longer. You know, this is your person. And you might still feel that. But that energy does come through. And it's also the 3. And it is about the growth for some of you of saying, yeah, okay, I've learned this lesson. I'm going to go about my journey. But there is still a connection here. You wouldn't be here otherwise. And I feel it, but I also do feel some anger. I'm not letting something go. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. The divine also, and divine timing. So what is it time for you, Scorpio? Messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Scorpio? You're never far from my mind. I want to send you and I love you. Interesting. I am always with you. This is some apologetic energy, I do want to say. There's some humility here. You're going to need that in person. Yeah, look, I have so many regrets. Yeah. This doesn't feel easy. I'm waiting for the right time. Is that you, Scorpio's person? Scorpio going to be there. You have changed me for the better. I am afraid to contact you. That's this. It's the message that we see possibly even in person, but strong too of a message, but we saw the fear and we still see that. So that's what that was. Interesting. I'm stopping here. I care too much what people think. That's also coming through here. Some karmic energy. Possibly it's somebody with a karmic. Again, that's not for everyone. But we see other people. Those can simply be not people either, obstacles. And we see the 3, you know, third party. Yeah, maybe, for sure. I mean, gosh, you guys. But that third party is, and it is here, but what I want to say is it can be romantic. But a third party can be your person holding themselves back. We see it. Can be other people, the influence of others. Some of that Hierophant energy coming through. Religious, cultural differences for some of you. It's clear this is somebody who may need a little more time, or maybe you're just like, no, that was not for me. But that immature energy does come through. Or just somebody indecisive. And yeah, maybe just not ready to change some things. Sending this down. These are messages from their higher self. Look at this. I really want to hold you. I miss you. I love you. It's just not something I expected to see in today's reading. It's a real particular reading. But this is somebody with regret. But there's still, I feel like, yeah, there's still some fear here. And some of you, should your person get past that, the obstacles themselves, maybe other people, whatever the blocks are, and jump in here with this Ace of Pentacles when we asked, are they coming? And that's what we saw. Can they get past that? Will you still be there? Scorpio. Let's get a fairy stone. Look, it's the scales, it's the balance. It's all over here. It's the breadcrumbing, it's here. Yeah, I just feel like it's not really totally balanced yet, but I want to tell you something too. This does bring in justice. Justice, as we know, is Libra. Also Venus energy, and it's validated that there was an imbalance and that it's strongly leaning towards somebody not being honest. Whether it's in words that they said that they shouldn't have, held them back, because we see that too. Honest with themselves about feelings. We see the emotional imbalance, the holding back, I want to say. of giving somewhere else. But really it's about in the connection, because this feels emotionally like it really was, yeah, it was very hurtful whatever went on in this connection. And that justice too that we see here also brings in that 11, and that is a master number, and it is about new beginnings. And for some of you, that is a twin flame number. Some might say coming together. And that would, for a lot of you, for a lot of you on the journey that are here resonating on the twin flame journey, and I know that's not everybody, this is resonating in a very different way. It's not a twin flame reading, but you can see all the energy here. But either way, guys, whoever you are, beautiful Scorpio, wherever you are, and whatever journey you're on with your person, look at this. You need balance here. You're coming unstuck, getting that for yourself. I hope you get it from your person in an apology. I really do. In a message maybe. Or get what you really want if this is what you want. I hope you get it. Whatever it is that you're wanting, just take care of yourself and trust yourself. Let your intuition guide you. Trust your gut instincts. Gut instinct. These are your guardian angels. Scorpio, it's been my honor to channel for you. I wish you love and light, all things good. All the links are below. I will see you at another reading. In the meantime, happy holidays. Take care of yourselves. And goodbye.